Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Exactly. I don't even support KD, but I will buy this in a hat, a shirt, pants, shoes. If I can wear something with this on it, I am buying it. And I'm not even gonna waste any more of your time. You guys saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, you wanna see what it is, and here it is. Kevin Durant wearing a cupcake hat. Now this was first seen in his YouTube video that he released yesterday. And yes, he does have a YouTube channel in case you didn't know. I didn't either until I started getting barraged with notifications about a channel I didn't know existed or wasn't subscribed to. One of the perks of being a celebrity, I guess. Not hating, just saying must be nice. Which reminds me, gotta hit him up for the collab. Anyways, back on track here. A cupcake hat. Kevin Durant wearing a cupcake hat with a ring on it. The level of savagery. This man just don't care whatsoever about the hate anymore. He's now embracing it. And not only that, mocking the people who are doing it by putting a ring on it. I remember back when he first signed with the Warriors, when he said he didn't leave his room for a few days because he was scared to go outside because someone would say something mean to him or would hit him with a car. I literally said that. I know there's a huge difference between someone saying something mean to you and getting hit by a car, but that's what his fears were. Kevin Durant has come such a long way with accepting the hate. And I guess, you know, it was a pretty radical change for him. Back in OKC, I don't think anyone hated him. I don't know why you would ever hate Kevin Durant when he was with the Thunder. You had no reason to hate him. And then within a matter of seconds when his decision came out, that all changed and it went from who hates him to almost who doesn't hate Kevin Durant. That is a big change to deal with in your life in a few seconds, and he's finally accepted it and learned to cope with it. And like I said, if you were to start selling merch with that cupcake with the ring on it, like a hat, if you made a hat, if I could get that hat, I would buy that hat, as long as the price is reasonable. I talked about the Bulls trading away, or I mean selling away the 38th pick in the draft to the Warriors the other night, but I never really talked about who it was that they drafted. His name is Jordan Bell, and he's a prospect that is seen as someone who could become an elite defender in this league, an elite defender and an elite rebounder, even though he is undersized. Some people are already saying he could be the next Ben Wallace or Draymond Green on the defensive end at least, which is great for the Warriors since they got him, because of course that means Draymond Green will be mentoring him, and there's no other better person in the league right now suited to mentor him than Draymond Green. So that is a perfect pickup for the Golden State Warriors. Even though he's a rookie, I do expect him to get some burn this season, maybe even when the Warriors face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's exactly where this takes a wrong turn, and what he did might come back to haunt him a little bit. See, it's okay to be excited about being drafted into the NBA. You're a rookie, you're excited, you just got drafted by the Golden State Warriors, you're most likely gonna win a ring next year. That's exciting stuff. But it's in that excitement that he might have not realized what he was doing, or maybe he did, but just, I don't know, just doesn't care right now, but he might. As during his post-draft party, Jordan Bell was caught on tape saying F Bron over and over and over again. Bro, look, I get that you are happy, and I'm happy for you. You got drafted. That's a great accomplishment, and I hope that your career pans out fantastic. You can become one of the next defensive ace in the NBA. I hope all of that upon you. And I also hope that LeBron James never sees this video too, because if he does and you're ever caught on the island one-on-one trying to defend him, things might not turn out so well at first. But that being said, these are in the end the type of guys that you want, people that aren't necessarily intimidated by LeBron James or other players like that. They want to go at them. When I first saw this headline, I had to double take, like, what, really, already? Didn't he just play in his rookie season last year? And now they're already talking about signing him to a contract extension, a max contract extension at that. I know he's good at all, but don't you think you're taking things a little too fast? Give him some more time before you rush this contract extension on him. But then I remembered that his rookie season was actually his third year in the NBA. Yes, the Philadelphia 76ers are prepared to offer Joel Embiid a 5-year, $130 million contract extension this summer. He won't officially be a restricted free agent until 2018. But when teams already know they're gonna re-sign a player on a rookie deal like Embiid, they often do it like a year in advance just to get out the way. And from what we've seen when he played, he deserves every penny of that. Like I said though, when he played, he did average 20 points, basically 8 rebounds and 2.5 blocks per game in his rookie season. But I mean, seriously, come on now. The man played 31 games over the course of 3 years and is about to get a max contract extension. This has to be some type of record. It also kind of speaks to how good he could be. Like, how do you play 31 games over 3 years? Then teams are like, yeah, we're willing to pay you for the next 5 years, $130 million. What's that come out to? Like a little over $4 million on his contract for each game he played? That is ridiculous. I'm not saying they shouldn't pay him or anything, because of course they should. The reward heavily outweighs the risk right here. I mean, you have Joel Embiid. It's Joel Embiid. If you don't pay him, you can guarantee someone else will, and that's not a mistake any front office is ever willing to make. But I'm just saying, this has got to be some type of record, and I don't think I'll ever see something like this again. 31 games equals $130 million. Let me play in the NBA, please. More teams were introducing their rookies to the media yesterday. And yesterday it was the Charlotte Hornets turn. And of course we all know they got one of the best picks they possibly could have at Malik Monk at number 11, a great pick. But then they also got Dwayne Bacon. And you know, most fans aren't like extremely excited like, oh, we got Dwayne Bacon or anything like that. He could turn out to be a good player. And I guess the general manager is hoping he could turn out to be kind of like Dwayne Wade, since that's what he called him during the introductions.
I'd like to welcome to the Hornets family, Malik Monk and Dwayne Wade. We're sorry, Malik Monk and Dwayne Bacon.
Do y'all see the look on Dwayne's face when he said that? I can already tell there will be some memes made out of that face. And on a side note, it's not every day we see a rookie come into the league who has a more jacked up hairline than LeBron James. The irony, the karma, whatever you want to call it, this is it. And Terrence Ferguson just fell into a whole lot of it. Terrence Ferguson was just drafted 21st overall by the Oklahoma City Thunder in this year's draft. You know, congratulations to him, and hopefully your play can help OKC win some games, because it's going to have to if you want to try and win the fans back and not get booed by the home team. See, there's nothing that Thunder fans hate more than Kevin Durant. Luckily for you, you're not Kevin Durant. But besides Kevin Durant, the thing they hate the most is Warriors fans. And unfortunately for you, it seems you might be a Warriors fan. A Warriors fan playing for the Thunder, that is not a good mix. Us fans had this old practice of stalking the players that our teams draft in the NBA draft. And the best way to find something out about someone is to go on Twitter and read through their old tweets. You know, you get a real feel for the person in general when you do that. And Thunder fans definitely weren't happy with what they saw in Terrence Ferguson's old tweet. May 29th, 2016, 12:21 a.m. right after the Thunder blew the 3-1 lead in the Western Conference Finals to the Golden State Warriors, Terrence Ferguson tweeted out this: LOL, where the Thunder fans at? With a picture of Klay Thompson, because we all know Klay went off in that game to get the Warriors the win. Look, I bet as soon as the Thunder called his name in the NBA draft, as soon as it finally registered to him that he's going to Oklahoma City Thunder, that tweet came to his mind and he was like, it's too late. It's over, everyone's seen it already. And then he muted the notifications from that tweet. I don't know why he just didn't delete it, but he muted the notifications. Maybe it's deleted by now, I don't know. And what makes this even more awkward is that Ferguson was actually born in Oklahoma. But then again, the Oklahoma City Thunder weren't a thing in the time that he was born, so maybe we can give him a pass on him not being a fan of the hometown team, since the hometown team wasn't there when he was born. But I don't think they're gonna give him a pass on this one. And that is going to lead us to the question of the day. I just want to know how you feel about Joel Embiid getting that max contract extension. Talk about him possibly getting a max contract extension this summer. Like, I was legit surprised when I saw the article, because it doesn't feel like Joel has even been in the league nearly long enough to get a contract extension yet. I know some fans still probably never even watched him play a single game. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, but now let's take a look at what you guys said in yesterday's video. And yesterday, after a report came out saying that the Wolves are looking at signing starting point guards like Kyle Lowry, Jeff Teague, or any other good starting point guards this summer, I asked you guys who they should try and get, and here's what you said. The Timberwolves should either pick up Blake Griffin or Serge Ibaka this offseason. They're both free agents as well. They also already had Jimmy Butler, who was a huge defensive player, and Serge Ibaka has that nickname for a reason. Blake Griffin combined with Ricky Rubio, that would be the new Lob City, plus Cat and Blake would be a lethal frontcourt. I think both those players would be great pickups for the T-Wolves. The Timberwolves should get Derrick Rose. It would be a Bulls reunion. I would target Blake Griffin because the starting lineup would be sick. Rubio, who is a pass-first point guard. Butler, who is amazing. Wiggins, a good young scorer with potential. Griffin, who is also a great player. And Cat, who is a beast with lots of potential. They could possibly beat the Warriors. You know, a lot of people surprisingly said Blake Griffin, and that's something that I never even really thought about. They would have a lot of star power in that starting lineup, but personally, I don't know. You know, he's a great player, but I'm not sure if he's what they really need. And on top of that, teams are kind of weary of him because he can never stay healthy for a full season, and if they sign him, it's gonna have to be to a max contract, meaning that they will have less money to fill out the rest of their roster, since the Wolves' main problem right now is their bench and their depth. You know, Blake Griffin could work though, but I just don't know. I don't see them being that interested in him. Like I said though, don't forget to leave your answer for today's question of the day down in the comment section below. But other than that, thank you once again for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more daily NBA videos. And until next time, keep getting the buckets, Team SEC, and I'm out of here.